What's going on, Scorpio? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so I answer 3 of your questions at the end of each reading. In order to get your questions featured, all you have to do is write it down in the comment section. I pin the details, but basically write your question and a short and sweet background, and I will answer it. If I don't answer it, repost it in the next video, and you can also post it in your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. All right, so let's dive right in. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Lovers card. Ooh, Empress. Oh, this is unbelievable, Scorpio. The fact that you have this is a major synchronicity right now from your guides and angels telling you what's up. What is going on? You have to know your worth. You are someone who's not only beautiful, intellectual, and wisdomous, but you are a true empath. You are someone who's grounded, and when you're in alignment, when you're your genuine, authentic self, not only are you super attractive, but you are able to attract everything else you're looking for in your life organically, naturally, without any sort of, efforts, right? And right now, what is Spirit telling you? Know your worth, know yourself, know you are a queen, know you have the Empress energy, which is all the good traits of all the queens. Know that good things are coming your way when you first and foremost understand the value that you bring to the team, because a relationship is a team. That's all it is. When Alicia and I, for example, my wife and I, we understand that we're soulmates, we're kindred spirits. Well, we also understand we are a team, and we don't want to let each other down in the team. So what do? Constantly improve. What do? Constantly learn stuff, teach each other stuff, keep it silly, keep it playful, take away, each other's doubts, pains, any sort of worries, and also help boost each other up. And that's it. When you understand what you bring to the team, that's when everything changes for you, because the fact that you got the Lovers card here right now lets you know that your spirit, your kindred spirit, your soulmate, that person who really understands you, really just puts you ahead of themselves. All they want to do is make you happy. The vibrations that I'm picking up is that you guys even probably know each other from a past life. Just beautiful energy for you all around. I see this person entering your life, and I see that as long as you are you, that they are going to be them, and that's when things take off. You're going to feed off each other. But when you are, and I don't want that happening, but if you are second guessing yourself, if you're still trying to figure out, who you are, then it's going to be difficult for them to know who you are. Because at the end of the day, ask yourself this: why should someone date you, right? When I ask myself, why should someone date me? I need to have an answer. And don't second guess yourself. Don't be like, because I'm pretty good. No. Be proud of who you are. I tell myself, well, I am someone who's loyal. I am someone who is, compassionate. I am someone who's not selfish. I'm someone who would definitely put the person that I love ahead of myself. I'm someone who, tries to be funny and witty and positive and not try to say anything negative and try to, bring, energy to the team. This is why I find myself valuable, and I value myself. You need to do this as well. You need to know your worth, know who you are, and then your person will enter your life, because Spirit always gives us as much as we can handle, and Spirit rewards those who reward themselves. Now check this out: 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Moon. I see here right now, success is very close by for you when it comes to your finances as well, when it's about your career and work. And I see you taking steps closer to achieving what you're looking for. And I see that this week is going to be very successful for you. New opportunities are presenting themselves, and Spirit is letting me know, go with the flow with this. Like, I see that an opportunity is going to come into your energy, but you have to go with the flow. And I keep hearing, do not resist. So right now, if something presents itself and you think that it may be something you can take advantage of when it comes to your business, career, whatever the case is, do it. Don't let fear hold you back. Because I see here an opportunity presenting itself, but I see you getting the heads up right now from Spirit that there is a shadow that is lurking there that is preventing you from really being able to see things for the way they truly are. And this is a limiting belief holding us all back, right? So right now, maybe you want change. Maybe you want a promotion at work. Maybe there's an opportunity to get a promotion, but it requires you going back to school to get a degree for it. So boom, all of a sudden limiting beliefs. Oh my goodness, it's going to take so long. Don't do it. Whatever the case is. Now, I'm not telling you to do this or don't do this, but there is an opportunity that presents itself, but it requires you to do something else. Listen to your intuition at this time and take the leap of faith Faith is the energy I'm hearing from Spirit because I see the abundance coming into your life, but you have to be confident in what you do and really put yourself in a position to take advantage of the situation and do not dismiss it, because our ego, who absolutely hates change, will tell us not to do it. Remember, your ego does not care if you're rich, and your ego does not care if you're happy. Your ego just cares that you don't get hurt emotionally and physically, but that means that we have to be aware of this situation and we have to lead the dance and take charge. All right, let's have some fun and answer some questions, Scorpio. Question number 1 from Usha Ray. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Happy New Year to you and Delisha. Thank you kindly. I want to know about me and my child's bonding and why my child is in always depression and anxiety. I want him to be happy in any condition. I know I'm a single parent, but I can do my best. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Beautiful. I love your vibrations, Usha. Oh my goodness, and I love your question. So, let's find out, how can Usha connect with her child more, and how can Usha, I just want to make sure I word this properly. You want to know why your child is in depression. So why is Usha's child in depression? This card came out. 7 of Wands. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see what else we got. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Right now, Spirit is telling me, in order for you to connect with your child, you have to speak the language of your child. Very, very important. So sometimes as parents, sometimes we try to speak to our child in a very rational, pentacle sort of approach. You need to do this to get results. In order to, be successful when you grow up, what you need to do is get a good job. So you have to go to school, you have to pay attention, and therefore it is important you get good grades, right? Everything you said makes absolute sense. But what did your child hear? Blah, blah, blah. Do you know why? Because your child doesn't care about a good job. It doesn't care about good grades. It doesn't care about any of that because your child can't relate to it. A good job for what? Your child doesn't pay the bills. You pay the bills. I don't know what that means. Your child cannot relate to these things. So what do you have to do? You have to speak the language of your child. For example, if you want your child to get good grades, you have to be like, listen, what do you love? Your child's like, okay. A child really, really loves just being cool at school, clothes, and just caring about what their friends think. Be like, okay, listen, you really want those nice clothes, right? Okay, I totally get it. I get it. Now, in order to get them in this world, in this third dimension, you got to have money. I know how it is. I know it sounds crazy, but we really want those nice shoes, right? Cool. So we want to make sure you always have nice shoes to impress all your friends all the time, right? No problem. That means that we got to get good grades. When you got good grades, you can make money, you can buy all the shoes you want. Now, this applies to anything. Imagine your child wants a car. Imagine your child wants to, be in a place where they want to attract, someone into their life romantically and they're having a hard time dating. No problem. Speak their language. Yo, you know how you want to, attract that special somebody? You want to have that certain boy like you, girl like you? No problem. What are they looking for? They're looking for someone who's confident. In order for them to like you, you got to be confident. That means we got to work on ourselves. Speak their language. Speak their language. You're doing a fantastic job, but my advice to you and the energy that I'm picking up from Spirit is speak their language. Think like them, therefore you will be able to get the answers to them that they need. Therefore, you will be able to help them on their journey. All right, moving on. Number 2. Carlos. Carlos writes, do you see a new job opportunity coming to me soon? A background, I've been working with this company for over 25 years and I'm ready to move on. Beautiful question, Carlos. Let us find out, my brother. Is there a new job opportunity coming to Carlos very, very soon? Is there a new job opportunity coming to Carlos? So, the devil, very interesting, the world, 9 of Cups, the sun. Spirit is letting me know right now, I see here a new opportunity coming your way, but I also see here that you have to make a sacrifice in order for this opportunity to come. And that sacrifice right now is you letting go. If you want this opportunity to come, you're going to have to stop wanting it to come. Now, what does that mean? That does not mean, don't put effort into finding another job. That does not mean like it is not time for you to move on. None of that. What that means is the want, hope, wish, need energy of scarcity has to go. Now it's assuming and expecting. You are going to get a new job, a new position at your work, because again, you are assuming and expecting it. You are not asking the universe if it's going to happen. You are telling the universe it's going to happen. In order to do so, you have to know exactly what it is you're looking for. So when you say a new job, what does that new job entail, right? Is it something that pays you more? Is it something that, is closer to home? Is it something that, the environment is better? Or is it all the above? Now, I want you to fully come up with that energy in your own mind. Now visualize yourself in that setting and get accustomed to that feeling. Do this a couple times a day. Do this for a couple days in a row. start feeling what it feels like. Now you're telling the universe, I want this to happen. And I feel like that is the missing link to your puzzle. So I see good things happening for you, but I also see that you have to be attracting that energy to you rather than be waiting around for it. So if I was you right now, I would tell myself, listen, I've been doing this for 25 years. I don't want to be doing it no more. Fantastic. What do I want to be doing? Okay, gotcha. I know what I want. Now I'm going to visualize myself doing this, and I'm also going to take action steps. I'm going to lay one brick a day to get closer to that. For example, I am doing this. I am done with this. I want to do that. In order to do that, how do I get there? What are the steps needed to get there? Every day, lay one brick a day. Go on to YouTube, check out a video regarding that business, that career you want to follow. Listen to a podcast. Listen to a law of attraction video. Go network. Do anything you can. Take one step a day towards your goals. You're telling spirit, this is what I want. Then the momentum will be on your side. And then the manifestation will come to fruition. I see good things for you, and I do see them happening soon. All right, moving on. Third question, Darla. Beautiful good name. Will I hear good news about the divorce in a contested divorce with an abusive ex? I am sorry to hear that. Let us find out. Spirit, is Darla going to hear good news soon regarding her divorce? Is Darla going to hear good news soon regarding her divorce? Is Darla going to hear good news soon regarding her divorce? First card, 3 of Pentacles, Temperance. Very interesting. 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. I see this divorce has taxed you, and I see right now that spirit is telling me to strategize your energy right now. Strategize your energy. What does that mean? That means that you have to let go of the burden of this divorce, the energy blockage, and you have to let go of telling yourself, I will be happy when this divorce is over, because that is dragging this out, right? What do you really want to do? You want to tell yourself, I have set things in motion for this divorce to happen, and right now I've done everything in my power for this to unfold for me the way I would like. And right now I have to let go. Very, very important. Let go. Your angels and guides are telling you right now to let go. And they're also saying that there is a third party involved here with that 3 of Pentacles energy that you should be focusing on, or third party is going to enter your life where your focus should go. So right now, your awareness has to get off of the divorce. Of course, we're waiting to hear back, and during this time, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, right? It's true. But you got to understand that we have to do what we have to be able to clear this energy and be able to have this divorce finalized soon as we possibly can. Now, you've taken all the action steps, you've pushed all the buttons, dotted all the I's, crossed all the T's, you signed wherever you need to, but right now, you don't have control of waiting to hear back from the lawyers and things like that. But what you do have control over is you moving your awareness from that over to something else. And when you let go, like attracts law of attraction, that's when it actually happens, right? It's almost like your thoughts trap gravity. Let go of that energy and watch your manifestations come to fruition. I see this happening for you the moment we let go of the energy of holding on and just focusing your awareness on somewhere else. Focus it on yourself. You are worthy of your own attention. Now is the time to focus on you. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Remember, if you want your questions answered, write them down in the comment section. If you want your own personal reading, check out the description box. I love you. Until next time, ciao.